Welcome to Branch and Sky Tales, whimsical stories for little hearts. Today's tale is called There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. She wasn't just any old woman. No. She danced, she dreamed, and her shoe was aglow. With pets that bounced and pancakes that flew, her wacky old house held wonders for you. So snuggle in close and let's journey on through to the magical world of the woman in the shoe. There was a wise woman who lived in a shoe, with laces like vines and a peppermint view. The shoe was quite roomy, with nooks left and right. It jiggled and wiggled through morning and night. She lived with 12 children and 70 pets, from juggling ferrets to musical jets. They'd ride down the tongue like a twisty slide and zip through the heel on a bubblegum ride. Her teacups were thimbles, her beds made of socks, and she stored all her spoons in a polka dot box. Breakfast was served on a big button tray with jelly bean toast and spaghetti parfait. The bathtub was bubbly, a snail-shaped tub with rubber duck rockets and fizzy scrub. She taught them math with marshmallow pies and spelling with noodles that twisted in ties. Their chores were a circus, quite wild and loud, sweeping the ceiling and tickling a cloud. They'd clean up the crumbs with a purring broom that danced to the rhythm of a pineapple tune. The woman wore glasses as round as the moon and hummed silly songs with a rubber kazoo tune. Each night, they would gather with books piled high to read about cheese ships that sailed through the sky. The moon peeked in through a shoelace gap and wrapped every child in a snuggly nap. The shoe gave a creak, a yawn, and a sigh as stars sprinkled dreams from the cotton candy sky. One day, they moved to a boot by the sea, with jellyfish curtains and seafoam tea. But still, she would smile, her laugh like a tune, and dance through the kitchen with a pancake spoon. Her house may be wacky, her ways quite absurd, but her heart was as big as a cinnamon bird. So if you should wander and stumble on through, wave to the lady who once lived in a shoe. And that's the end of today's tale from Branch and Sky Tales, whimsical stories for little hearts. We met a woman who laughed, danced, and dreamed in a home that was wild and more fun than it seemed. With pancakes and pets and kindness so true, her heart was as big as her magical shoe. Thanks for joining us. Come back soon for more stories that tickle your heart to the core. Until next time, keep wondering, keep giggling, and always let your imagination do the wiggling.